Boy said, get that shit in, boy.
And the reason why Batman Forever is because my favorite guy is in there.
Say that one more time. What is your favorite Batman movie?
Batman Forever is my favorite Batman movie.
Release the Schumacher cut. Download Restore by HO Worldwide. We outside. What's happening?
Before I judge you internally, why?
Who played the Riddler and is one of the best comedians there is in that movie?
Boy, you talk about what? Iceman? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, that's Batman and Robin.
Now you should be called for even saying that. Talking about, I said comedians, and you said Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay. Well, he didn't. Mr. Freezing came out. He came out in Batman and Robin.
No,
he was in Batman Forever too.
Yes.
Oh, he did. Okay.
But the Riddler is.
Wait, what? Whoa! I thought it was Two-Face and Riddler in Batman Forever.
You're right.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer
is Batman Forever.
But anyways, Riddler is the reason why I like that movie. Y'all threw me off.
That has nothing to do with Batman.
Up here talking about comedians.
Okay, so just like with all the Batman movies, you like the villain. You didn't like Batman that played Batman, though.
I did like him. He was a good Batman, and I liked his role. I liked the whole overall structure of that movie, period. That's the thing I liked about it. And I feel like a lot of people will throw that one in the dirt. It's kind of like Next Friday in the sequel trio of Fridays. Everybody tries to blow Next Friday's trash. You know what I mean?
No, Next Friday is the best Friday.
Right. Wait a minute.
Friday after next is the best.
Next Friday is the best Friday?
Next Friday is the best Friday.
You think so?
You say Friday after next is the best Friday?
Friday is the best Friday, bro.
So listen,
thank you.
Friday the original.
Friday is the best Friday.
Friday is cool. Friday is cool till next Friday came out.
Exactly.
You remember more lines from Next Friday than you do from Friday.
Oh no, you're tripping. I remember all of them from Friday after next. I can tell you almost everything under the sun after Friday after next.
No, Friday after next is last.
What? You're tripping. You got Damon, you have Cat Williams, you have Day-Day, you have Craig.
That was a good one, though. It was a good one.
No. It's crazy.
Yo, look at my roof. Look at my roof.
Look at my roof. Look at my roof.
Play too much.
Oh, you know, zero.
You ain't do nothing to help. I gotta live here. You don't.
All right, but let me tell you this.
She lead the car back in Burger. I started rapping. I started happy. And that's how it happened.
Who was the most standout character in Next Friday? Bet you can't make one.
Day-Day.
And that still wasn't even like crazy. Day-Day did good, but he didn't go bonkers in it. He didn't
get your dog
after next.
I think
way better than Friday after next.
You know what sold me? You know what sold me on Friday after next? When he did the Nasty Girl, when he was doing the little.
Bro, when he sleep in the bedroom when the movie starts, he over there. All I want is 2 fat girls and 2 cheeseburgers so Chico can lick all of them. All I want, Craig, you let him steal everything. Why you let him do it, Craig? And then Day-Day over there. Bro, I'm telling you the dynamic.
Bitch, you supposed to be 1,000 feet away from my house. Come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Come on, man. Look, just like you had in jail.
I'm telling you.
And look, it ain't even a rapper, so you can get to it quick.
That nigga slid that shit down the windshield.
Yeah. You like that
I'm
shit.
telling you, that was fire, but
you don't know Baby D. You don't know Baby D. The
D.
bitch sell drugs do here and babysit the same goddamn house.
The 2025 snacks.
All right.
Yeah, come on, man.
You need to do cupcake.
The 2026 snacks.
Will you
That
find
shit was
it?
But overall,
Cupcake. Like,
Friday
yo,
after
bro,
next,
come on.
cohesiveness is way better, bro.
Bro, you remember when they went to the sex room, bro? And the old girl.
Yeah, I remember when
almost got piped.
Sugar tried to get him.
Well. If it isn't the superstar,
come on, man. Let me live, man.
gracing us with his presence.
He's still on high for the.
Yeah, he become a Super Bowl champ, but don't remember his friends.
First of all, everybody on this call better refer to me as a Super Bowl champion.
My nigga, you did not play.
Yes, I did play.
My nigga, you did not play.
I'm not even.
Yes, I did.
I watched the game. I didn't see one jersey with
Hold on, we gotta
your
get
last
us
name.
fixed. Why we got half a head in one box and then a third of a body in another?
I'm fixing the layout.
Could you fix the names, because I take that very serious? You know, my name is my everything.
Obviously, y'all didn't.
Obviously, you did not. In all obviousness, it was not.
Somebody pass my words.
Yo.
Hey, she gotta take care of the baby and get your water down.
This nigga muted.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Telling you, bro, that boy said
on,
the
man.
Super Bowl ring, he did change.
He'll have it local. They don't let me
Listen,
report
man.
it.
Listen. Here's why I feel like I want a ring, because if we would have lost, my comments would have been in shambles. So respect me when I win the same way you would have dissed me when we lost.
I don't get into the beef with the teams. I get it. I don't get into the beef.
My
Yeah,
football,
I'm happy for you. I done seen my team go twice and lose, so I'm happy for you.
my football team is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I have no fight in this in any.
And nigga, you have no ties to Jacksonville at all.
No. Yeah, you do. He got no. Yeah, you do. You got cousins in Jacksonville. You got family out
My
there.
bad.
My
My
pops.
bad.
Yeah. Don't be
I just ain't never heard a nigga say that about Jacksonville in my life.
Exactly. That's why I don't talk no shit.
only Jacksonville fan I know is Duval.
That's about it.
Everybody else.
But what I hear though, Clinton, you not even from Philadelphia. You from New Hope. That's why I heard you heard from the outside.
Damn, y'all just
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I never even heard of New Hope.
I just looked up cities outside of Philadelphia.
Yo, I saw we was Googling it. I said, oh, he about to get him.
I don't even know what that said. I was like, what cities outside of Philadelphia? I was like, I don't know how to pronounce this word. I don't know what this is. I'm just go with something that's easy. I was like, Conscientious? No, I don't know about that one.
Conscientious.
What's it called?
Conscientious.
What's it called?
It's called Conscientious.
Your last name Topley?
Yeah, well, this is a Marvel thing, right? Like Victor Tomley.
Oh man, god damn it!
You know what? If that's the case, hey nigga, change my name, bro.
You can change. Hey, you can change it in the app.
It's not that.
We're a little bit further back from our computers.
Because
the reason I said that because the reason I said I thought Will was in control. You know,
when you did this, yes, no,
yeah, he is. But he the councilman.
What would you
You
like
see
to
the
be
name up there, the councilman.
No, you can leave my name as is, bro. My name about to be a Marvel character anyway. I ain't gonna hold you. Fuck it.
Okay, then there we go. We got a Marvel character.
I'm glad you still got a space to film, bro. Proud of you, bro.
No. I got a whole office downtown. This is my lady's desk. You know,
you know, babies take over everything. You see where I'm at? I'm outside with the homeless people.
Yeah, bro. My daughter got it. She got the what's the name room now, the middle room in my house. So yeah, that bothered me, by the way, man. I was very depressed about that for a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I definitely didn't like my son the first 7 months.
Yo, real quick.
I got better though, right? You good now? On the 8th month, y'all was
potty training.
Darren, I got a question. How long am I allowed before I'm allowed to say fuck these kids? Like, how long do I have to be a dad?
Right away, bro. No,
you've been pissed on. You've been pissed on. A little bit of shit on.
I've been pissed on. Shitted on.
Yeah, right away. You can do that right away, bro. There's no. You know how they say. You know how they say there's no handbook to parenting.
Yeah,
there's no limit to when you can say fuck them kids.
You can low-key say that shit the third day.
He said the third day.
And a lot of people don't want to talk about this.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would have said it when she would have sent me the positive test. Yeah, that's what I would have
said. Hey, a lot of people don't talk about this, man. But you can have an abortion up until like 12 years old, man. So
all right, man. Hey, Will,
get us
on track.
Let's start.
Wait.
First of all, I'm a black father, and I'm happy to be one. I just want to throw that out there.
Me too.
Yeah. Man, you come straight out of a country. I know Dion went very dark at the beginning of this episode, but I also do want to know what Marvel character y'all think be having Diddy-like parties?
Oh, I say right now, that's easy.
Tony Stark.
No.
I think it's Thor.
I think it's Thunderbolt Ross. He too stressed.
That nigga's name is.
That's a Diddy name, bro. Thunderbolt Ross. Come on, something like that. And
I have a sneak peek for y'all.
Okay.
Hydro Man.
Vision.
Say what?
Vision definitely look like he be on some wild shit.
I feel like Vision is the
No.
one that be over there sliding back and forth. He don't assert himself as like, you know, that man. He always like take the back seat, listening to his woman. He over there. I feel like he got some little swing to him in there.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Scarlet Witch, because she fucking a toaster. Let's keep it a brick. Let's keep think. Yep.
Hold on. We really don't get like that. How about Morph? He go back and forth all over.
But see, Morph is basically a part of this new world, bro. So
he got established that way. We talking about the ones that tried to keep the public image a certain way and then started sliding around in the background. That's the ones we trying to get to.
So we don't think Gambit know how to party?
Oh, don't you
Gambit,
talking to the number one Gambit fan right here. Don't even try and get my man Gambit is full man. He's one of them savages knocking down all the baddies. Stop.
Well, we agree, and he be having Diddy like Martin.
No. Because Diddy parties assume that you're gonna be over there swinging swords with somebody else.
I wasn't looking at the Diddy party in a negative light. I was looking at like a good time.
Nobody in this chat was looking at it as negative light. Y'all all wanted to go to this party.
Gambit has another mask on already. He already have a level mask
on this party. I need to hear an answer. Yes. Everybody was coming to the party.
If Gambit throw the party, yeah, I'm going.
We established this with a bigger name.
I already know the food gonna slap. There's gonna be some hoes in there.
The D, the I, the D, the Y, the D, the I, the D. It's Diddy.
That's when I'm leaving the party. That's when I'm
song. He was gonna perform that for y'all in the G string. That's why y'all trying to go.
Oh my god, bro!
Somebody take this man's computer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Straight Out of the Comic Book. I'm not gonna apologize for any of them. I didn't raise it. That is their opinion. Their opinions only. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about, of course, it's 2025. Marvel has already kicked off their next phase, and we are talking about Captain America and the Brave New World. Now, it has been met with mixed reviews. We've all seen it. We've watched it. We've waited to talk about this. For those that's checking this out, if you have not seen the movie, we are going to say a lot of spoilers. So if you have not seen it, go check out why B.T. Kingsley said Mahershala Ali is fucking up the Blade movie. Go check that out. Go watch that until you watch Captain America. Then come check this video out.
Oh shit, I never seen the movie. Let me get out here.
So to go with what you just said, Mr. Councilman, and to go with what Clinton said prior, when you just said to those of you who hadn't seen the movie, I'm gonna go ahead and in the words of Mr. Clinton, fuck them kids if you ain't seen the movie.
That's right.
Real quick,
before we give our take on the movie, can I just say something to the comic book community real quick? Right. So Will started my Marvel journey off with me watching the very first Avengers movie. This was years back because I wasn't a Marvel or a comic book fan. Will has got me so immersed into the comic book community that now, this may be backwards, but I read the comics now. I started off, I've been reading the Fantastic Four since the 60s. I've been reading the actual comics. I'm getting more to the story. I just want to throw that out there.
Why are you red now? Why are you red?
You changed colors.
Yeah, man. Hey, in the spirit of the damn movie, bro.
He's trying to turn to Red Hulk.
Red Hulk.
This nigga's getting heated.
No, he said this nigga's getting heated.
Wait, where's your little pills?
Will.
We need your pills.
Yeah.
Hey, keep it, nigga. Why not? Keep it.
That nigga is red as fuck though.
And it's
I don't know how to change the settings.
Getting darker as he went
further back. I don't know how to change the settings on this
My nigga
camera.
got the red. He got the red tesseract in the briefcase.
Look, I look. They making fun of me because I look red.
Now you normal.
She clicked one button probably too.
That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hey, babe, I'm red. Click. There it is. All right, thanks, babe.
Yeah,
you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You got a new nickname, but power down. That's just right.
It's getting real low over here, Clint.
Hey, the black man ain't nothing without the black woman. I swear that nigga would have been. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want to talk to him during the red light special. I was ready to go ahead and kick him out of here.
Wait, but y'all didn't want to talk to him, but y'all was going to that other party. I'm still confused.
This nigga right here is upset about this.
You like Batman fam.
What's good around here?
Yeah,
you gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax.
You do you, Mr. Val.
You went straight to the nasty part of Diddy. I went to the part where everybody leave.
Yeah, you can say no.
Yeah.
As soon as you hear the name, what are people thinking? They're thinking about the unspeakable actions, not the regular stuff that everybody does.
That's the power of the media. Like, because 20 years ago, motherfuckers wouldn't have been on that shit. 10 years, 15 years ago, that would have been, I want to go. But then when you say it, nah, I don't be doing that shit.
10 years ago, nigga, 14 months ago, shit.
Good point. 14 months.
There's not one person. There's not one person on this chat.
This whole story, he know the exact date. 14 months ago, exactly 2 hours and 23 minutes from now, was the time when they crucified him.
Yes. You want to go to Diddy party? Yes.
There's not a person on this live that would not have went before all this shit went down. You niggas would have came over here and had an episode. Got invited, y'all. It's up.
I heard about it before it got to the public, so that's why I never was in the mix to go.
I'm still going to see what the food's like.
Yeah.
Just before the sun drops.
I am gonna get me a couple of pictures by the album.
I want the little grab bags that give away at the door. I want the grab bag. You know,
swag bags, yo. Yeah, why
you all I'm going? 3 pictures and I'm out.
Let me get an iPod in this bitch. There's gonna be a whole lot of baby lotion up in that bag.
Man, listen.
They made it seem like everybody at the at the party was Black Widow agents. Like we couldn't stop. Like we couldn't turn away.
We just had to keep going.
Oh, that's what that light mean? Okay, I'm up out of here, y'all. Oh, I'm in a train.
You talk about Clint red light?
Red light special over there. TLC.
It was just the fact it was one button and the whole shit.
We ain't shit without Black Widow, bro.
Puff, I know they didn't appreciate you, man. They want for the cheesecake, but he got my demo. I rock with you, bro. Yeah, that's 14 months ago, right?
And they said that cheesecake wasn't even for him. I forgot who it was for.
Beyonce.
Yeah, somebody else. Yeah.
Hey man, we supposed to be talking about Captain America. We talking about Diddy.
Okay. Well, we ready now. Thank you for recalibrating us. You ready?
I had to bring us back.
Yes. All right. It is Captain America time. So the way we break this down is we go by the good, the bad, and the what the fuck. All right. So we're gonna start off with the good. So I'm gonna go around each of y'all, and I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna start off with the good of Captain America. All right. So at one at a time, I'm gonna start with Darren. Darren, give me 2 things that you took away that was good about the recent Captain America movie.
I was very pleased with the conversation about taking the serum. Like just how he felt like that back and forth. Should I take it so I could have a fighting chance? And don't lose everything you stand for. I really appreciated that dialogue and bringing that up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to the movie blind. You know what I'm saying? So I went in with open arms. So I appreciate that dialogue, and I also appreciate them somehow tying the Hulk in. Was it
Winter Soldier?
Eternals.
Oh,
I'm glad they found a way to tie somewhat of it. Finally. Yeah, somewhat together. Because Eternals was just sitting there by itself with no kind of conclusion and shit. You know what I'm saying? And since the last Hulk. You know what I mean? The real last Hulk before the Bruce Banner combo they had. I enjoyed that. They kind of tied it somewhat together. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel will leave a movie just high and dry. You're like, well, what happened with? You know what I'm saying? On any type of series and timeline, they done left a lot of shit high and dry. So they found a way to tie everything together. So I was cool with that.
Shang-Chi.
Hanging. We just sit here hanging. If he gonna come back. Because he was a token Asian. We ain't got no Asian quota no more.
They were supposed to bring him back. And they said that our guy might be coming back. Kang might be coming back. They're trying to have discussions with him now. I'm like, bruh, they should charge them the biggest bag ever.
Real quick, I know this is off topic when it comes to that, but with Kang, the situation is, I think, and I said this on this show previously. I said, look, I guarantee you he will be back at least for Secret Wars. And, they're listen. Marvel's not dumb. They want to get out what they want you to. You know what I'm saying? I think the plan all along was, hey man, look, we're going to step away from you for a second, right? It's too hot. Once it starts dying down, then we're going to start ingratiating you back into the MCU. And I think we're seeing that. And I think that's what happens. I don't know. Again, I haven't gotten to the comic where if the X-Men have any conflict with Kang. But what I will say, if they do in the comics, then I'm pretty sure they'll adapt that. But
I mean, they gave us the easiest way to do that. And that could be an end credit in Fantastic Four. If the world get destroyed in Fantastic Four and they find a way to time travel, they go back to Egyptian times and Ramatut is there.
Yep. Simple as that.
And that's how you introduce Kang.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it kind of has to be a thing because the Fantastic Four is coming out and it's in the title, The First Steps, meaning that's the kid that they're having, meaning Kang is what, the great grandson of one of the Richards. So they would have to eventually have to tie the man back to where he comes from. You know what I'm saying?
I just think that it was always a part of the plan, even when they said,
definitely.
I think,
I hope they let him know that, because if not, he needs to charge him the biggest bag ever. That's what I would do.
And we need an apology.
Straight up. He need to charge him every dollar.
He ain't getting an apology.
Not getting an apology. Yeah, you're not getting an apology.
Give him an unreasonable amount of money. That's what we're
an undisclosed amount is what we're going to do.
And then,
but Dion, I want to know from you two takeaways on the good side of Captain America.
So, what I do appreciate as a writer is how they created a sequel to Falcon and Winter Soldier, but also for the people who hasn't seen the show, they still kind of gave a quick recap to kind of like, hey, this is the original Captain America. Hey, this is my partner I worked with like 3 years ago. I was thinking Joaquin. They did like a really, really quick recap to like for people who's like, hey, who are these people? Who are these people? So I was like, okay, nice little quick recap, but also a sequel to the Winter Soldier. I love that it was all black, production team. I love how the Wakandans helped a lot with this damn suit because nigga, weak ass, Captain America against the Red Hulk.
Why you gotta be weak?
Because he doesn't have any powers.
He didn't take the damn serum, bro. I don't care about.
So are you gonna say weak ass Batman because he ain't got no powers either?
We ain't talking. This is a Marvel. We in the Marvel universe. We ain't in DC. We talking about Marvel, bro.
If he ain't got punched with his normal suit, dead.
I'm saying.
No, I'm not. I like Sam though. I like.
We can't call him weak. He stood on business. He said, "I'm not taking this serum just to be super gangster." But that's the part that made him humanized and allowed us as fans to get back into the MCU in a different kind of way. And I feel like that's gonna
take the suit off. Be a Black Widow, then. Come on.
No. We ain't going that route. He gonna get more enhancements from the Wakandans and go even more crazy. Watch.
Yeah.
And technically, Black Widow kind of does have the super soldier serum in her because she can't get sick, none of that stuff like that. She technically is human.
There's another. You know who else has a super soldier serum? Black Cat. She has the serum too. Black Cat has. Damn.
Does her sister have any?
Why is it so accessible? Is it a vending machine for this?
No, Hardesky. What was his name? Hardesky. Her dad. He's the one he's the secret.
These scientists were secretly tapping everybody.
No. The Hardesky is the secret. What's her name? Felicia Hardy's her real dad. He's the one that has the photographic memory of the secret, the super soldier serum, and he's the one that's secretly giving it to certain people. Hence why the leader had the contents of the gamma shit in the pill for bro. Like it's kind of like. They don't express all of that. They don't explain it. And I think those would be some dope characters to bring to the MCU, Black Cat and Hardesky, because it'll make sense to why more people are having more access to the super soldier serum, which is dope. You know what I mean?
Lastly, let me say this. I'm glad they got past the fact that it's a Black Captain America from the Winter Soldier.
Who got past what?
I mean, they didn't mention, hey, you are a Black man as Captain America. I know they dealt with it in the series, but they didn't mention it at all because there have been a lot of niggas being called.
Let me tell you, bro. I had a whole problem with the simple fact. I forgot. Damn it. The actor who does the Martian Manhunter voice, who was the original.
How
they did him, like, it just kind of made me feel like I was watching some like super like you ain't white only shit. You know what I'm saying? Like how they
Homeboy kind of like his mannerisms, and I'm not trying to say it this way, but I'm gonna say it this way. He kind of still acts like an SOACB.
But that's
so I'm like,
but that's how that
it's kind of, I don't know. He still walk on the scene like he back in the 1930s and the 40s, and just is like posing and posturing. I'm like, okay.
But I think that's the shtick, though. I think that's
who we talking about? Wait, who we talking about?
The original Captain America in the movie.
Oh, you talking about Isaiah?
Yes.
I mean, he is 93.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But I'm like, he was saying he didn't like it, but I was like, well, he kind of walk and act like, he was back in them days in this movie still.
He's scared of white people.
Yeah, he was locked up for 30 years and experimented.
Hey, you forgot what they did to my boy? They were like, hey, you gonna fight for us, and then after you fight for us, we're gonna lock your ass up because you still ain't nothing but you might be a super soldier, but you're a black super soldier. So
and then was on the run for a good little while before they was just like, oh, okay, we're gonna clear you of. And then they cleared him of.
The whole thing. From the movie, from the series, they just kept messing with him. Like, let the man be, bro. Like,
that running he tried to do across that little water fountain area had me dying because he was moving.
He's over 100 years old.
They definitely should got a. Yeah, he would run like his hip hurt.
After a certain point.
Oh, isn't Bucky 140?
That's what I'm saying. Bucky would have been over there burning. Why he got to be the slowest living Negro?
He got to experiment on that half the time. His calf muscles.
Yeah, but
I'm also say I ain't like his haircut because there ain't no OG haircut.
What I said, it was because of that and his mannerism. He walking in there.
Okay. We supposed to be talking about the good.
We supposed to be talking about the good. We gonna get to that.
That was
bad. Right. So I knew somebody was gonna bring that up. So we gonna get to that. Okay. But I want to hear Clint's good takes that he has on Captain America because I know you also have a lot to say about this. All right, at least I know what's some of the good takeaways you had, Clint.
Y'all so stupid, dog. The first one is. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this run was crazy.
Now we're gonna make a bet and make Big Baby have to
No, Clint. I really I'm laughing because you remember he was staring at the camera like, you know how you can help me? All I saw was his hair. I was like, damn, I can't even get into the scene.
Taper me up.
I can't even get into the scene because of this nigga hair, man. It's like somebody said right before. All right, my bad, Clint. Get serious. Everybody get serious.
No, let's get serious. Okay, here's what I liked. Seeing Giancarlo Esposito. Clint Coley is a Giancarlo Esposito stan. Like to see this guy, going from a place where his career was damn near over to him now being in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is a big deal to me. So that's one thing I like. Like when he comes up on the screen, Giancarlo Esposito, and he's standing on business, I like to see that. That's my guy. That's my guy. The second thing
definitely should be one of the best villains.
No doubt about it. I wouldn't have mind seeing him be Kang.
That would have been dope.
I'm talking about Giancarlo Esposito.
Who he played?
He was playing Kang. He
was fighting with Sidewinder.
He was the head of Circle.
The guy that was in Do the Right Thing. Step on the cage, man. All right. And then the second thing was, you know what? I like, and again, I'm more so looking at it from not just but the cinematic standpoint. Yo, man, Harrison Ford did an incredible job.
Yeah,
Harrison Ford.
He was acting.
Like you can tell he took this serious, right? Like somebody said, "Yo, man, you about to be the president of the United States in the Marvel Cinematic Universe." Yes, my guy, we need you to bring your A performance. He did, as these women say, he ate, left no crumbs. That's what I liked.
Yeah, you ain't have to say that.
I feel
his wife's in the room. His wife's in the room. He had to say it.
Oh shit, y'all stupid.
You got a house full of girls.
I feel like John Carlo's character was like a DLC though, because like it's like the film. You saw the direction of the movie, right? And then I felt like he was downloadable content. They just added him in the movie. He did an amazing job. He was great. It's always dope to see him on screen. But I was like, he didn't do enough. I wanted him to do fucking more, man.
Well, he wasn't the primary.
I mean, like for me, I can understand that. For me, it's just more so. He only got 90 minutes, right? That is like there's so much 90 minutes to maybe 100, between 90 and 110. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, man, what did you? And also, we don't know like what wasn't shown. We don't know what scenes they didn't do. Maybe they did use them in a bigger role, and they just like, yo, we don't need this. You know what I'm saying?
They did take out a lot. There were a lot of rewrites, but again, before we get into the bad part, KGood, ATO, depending on how y'all want to go in the order. But I want to know what
my name is first on the moniker now because you swapped us around.
You mind swapping it back? Because I feel
we need to let him go first. I mean, last. You know, be last first because he got the most wind out of everybody. So we'll let him be at the end. Yeah. So and he's gonna go philosophical too. So
I gotta be philosophical.
You know, when everybody starts to click off the stream, we got to make sure the philosophy is at the end because people might take a little nap.
So do I need to get the Academy Award music ready to play you off?
We have the Golden Globes, the Academy Award. We need all the trophies right here. They don't make no awards for that.
The disrespect is so
but anyways, what I really liked about the movie is that Sam finally got his own movie. It took a while, and I love the fact that they showed why Bucky and him had a good relationship and how Bucky wasn't like even jealous of the fact that, you know, Captain America Steve Rogers gave him the shield and put that extra battery in his back because he was feeling like, I don't think that I should really carry this weight. But Bucky was like, no, Steve gave it to you for a reason. You're that guy. You know what you're doing there. So I respected a lot of that. I also like the way that when he did pull out the Wakanda tech, all that vibranium started running through the wings and everything. You just saw how he got down. And one of the parts I did like in the fight scenes is when he went to that silo where everybody was in there and he dropped right in the middle and took them all out. As soon as he opened the wings, wham, like 8 of them dropped. And then his little robot, what is it called? Red Wing?
Red Wing.
Yeah. I like how Red Wing was in the background, just like, he's like, Red Wing, go ahead and do this. Red Wing, do that. Boom, boom, boom. Red Wing's just chopping stuff down. So I really like that he had his own flair and his own style, and he wasn't trying to bite off the original Captain America. You know what I mean? So that was my things that I really took away from it.
Okay.
Darren, you know you don't have to cut the camera off.
Yeah, I know. He take a puff and then.
Also, we keep hearing the lighter click too. It's like just go.
He trying to be
Lil Wayne, no ceilings.
Yeah, no ceilings.
No ceilings, baby. That's your new name. No ceilings, baby.
My bad, y'all. Anytime I'm outside working, I got to smoke at the same time. I'm a father. Go ahead.
Just do it just hold it like PlayStation. You know, do the big hands that don't spread apart.
I know we do recreational drugs. Okay, shit. Bring out that snack.
I'm gonna just say you take a diabetes medicine. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
We don't do. Yeah, we don't do dog food. We don't do dog food.
You know that white girl? You let that white horse?
Oh, the white horse ain't allowed on here no more.
Hey, the white horse is crazy.
Wild.
Do you want to ride it?
But let me just say I agree with that. I was really geeked about the Wakanda wings. And anytime they lit up purple, I was like,
the kinetic energy.
That felt good to me.
A backwards Wakanda.
Hey, the best part of it is when the Red Hulk socked him to oblivion. Bro flew back, slid through the car with the wings. Wham! Came back and then started trying to catch the fade. He even used the wing in front of him on some dark wing duck type stuff, blocking, Red Hulk pounding him out. I'm like, bro, that's how you know vibranium is the truth. Because you got the Red Hulk over here trying to beat your face in, and it's not even penetrating the shield. It's just moving him back a little bit. I was like, okay.
But just think about like all the things we've seen the shield do. I mean, this nigga Captain America jumped out of a building and landed on it. And didn't break nothing. You know what I'm saying? We talk about 40 feet. boom. All right, I'm good. Like that's not.
He didn't use the
You know what I'm
snowboard as a shield. He didn't use it as a boomerang. He didn't use it as freaking dinner plate, whatever else you could think of.
But just to also to ask y'all, was his suit made of vibranium as well, or just the wings?
So that was my
It has some of the tech in there, but it's not.
It's
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's like fully, vibranium like the wings.
Suit didn't adapt. Yeah, it didn't do it. Yeah.
How did they sell him on that? So we got a new outfit for you. It's not the whole suit. It's just the wings. Hey, you can keep going.
Don't die.
Well, no. So here's the thing too. I thought about with that. I don't know if he'd have been able to take the blows of that because remember, Black Panther got it, but he's also enhanced.
Yeah. Black Panther has superhuman strength.
So in order for you to even conduct the energy to take it in, you still got to take these shots.
But he got stabbed.
You know what? I just thought you just gave me an idea. It would have made more sense considering the fact that Sam isn't a part of the Wakandan the society or whatever, right? With them giving him the vibranium tech for his suit and stuff, they should have gave him a version of the Black Panther serum too to go with the suit.
No,
that's you go a little bit further, but what if Marvel wants to really dive into it, they can make him kind of like an honorary Wakanda, tie him into the next Black Panther movie or something like that, and bring him out in their next phase. That's what I would do, something like that, and then he can, re-up and get a little extra tech added in, and Nakia could juice him up a little bit.
You want a Captain Black? You want a Captain Black Panther? Absolutely not.
No, I didn't say to wear the freaking
Black Panther is crazy.
The freaking mask. All I said is he could add more tech. They would write us out of him over there to begin with.
The only reason
they would write us out of every comic book story. You talk about DEI and Marvel, my nigga. We are gone.
We ain't never getting another movie.
Captain Black Panther.
We will get another movie. They pull back DEIs too. You might not see no Black
and it's 198. So it already surpassed budget. Everything else is in the green. So there will be more Black movies. There you go.
Appreciate it, because I was Captain Black Panther I got hype a little bit. I was like, oh, that ain't happening.
Right. ATO, two good takeaways from the film.
Just
absolutely. I'll give you two.
Just two.
When they the flashback with the Edward Norton Hulk, that was fire. That was dope. That was. I'm like, I see what y'all did. I see what you did, and it made sense for them to kind of like weave the leader back because like Baby said, like Marvel will do some shit. They'll leave a motherfucker hanging because what happened to the leader when he was getting the stuff sprinkled on his head in the Incredible Hulk? We didn't know what happened to him, but then he comes back 17 years later with like herpes and all whatever the fuck he had going on. But he was something like he looked crazy.
Yo, herpes is wild, bro.
His brain probably.
You could have said razor bumps. You could have said razor bumps.
Worst case of razor
herpes. He looked like the gonorrhea.
No, he looked like an old
his shit was bad, bro. His shit was bad.
Yeah, I would have took that. I'd have took that. I'd have took a solid in his head.
All right. But then my second thing, what I did enjoy was the fact that the focus on Sam wasn't that. I mean, it's his film, obviously, but it was just the focus of him. Like he's the guy, he's the main dude, and he had like I just felt like it was like a coming of age. Like he arrived because remember how we met him? We met him. He was running with bruh, in Washington, and then he became a trusted ally, became a friend, and became a brother, became an Avenger. Now he's the guy. So it's kind of like watching him, his humble beginning to becoming the fucking dude. You know what I'm saying? And then the part that's really crazy, right, is people are still not satisfied, bro. Like it's just like wow, like it's just
human nature. We're never satisfied.
Yeah, but me personally, I like Anthony Mackie. I like that the take on the character. To me the movie was great. It was it wasn't the greatest Marvel film because what is the greatest Marvel film, to be honest with you, but it was a good movie nonetheless. I like what's buddy name from Miami, Dade County, we outside. You know what I'm saying? I like bruh from Miami. That was dope.
Joaquin.
His whole the Call of Duty dudes that was helping him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that was fire. In the movie that was dope. He had he was legit a real like a person of like that. You know, you blow up, you get to a certain point in life, you got your paper, you got your peoples, and you got contacts. So he had his contacts. You know what I'm saying? He goes, hey, yo, dude, test these pills out for me. Let me know what the vibes is. And his people came back to him and showed him. That man is legit a whole ass leader. We're not looking, folks they're not looking at that this man is really putting people in position, and he got a whole ass network and it's helping him, bro. That was dope. Like that's what I like, man.
Yeah. I add on a couple of little snippets more too. So I did want to go back on the celestial thing. I'm very glad they finally tied that in. And now we found out that the adamantium is stored inside of the celestial. So I'm like, okay, now this is giving me some more, context to how this is going to tie together with X-Men and the Celestials.
I want to touch on that too.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
So the Celestial, pause, nigga. So Celestial, him come the Celestial that's coming out of the planet, right? Yeah. What I did enjoy, for those of you that didn't, for the folks that don't know, in the She-Hulk film, they touched on it heavy. In the news clip, man in the bar with knives coming out of his hands.
That was Wolverine.
And then the girl that was her friend or the assistant or whatever, she comes out of the kitchen and she has the knives and she does like the whole Wolverine pose. And I'm like, that was like a legit super dope Easter egg right there. And we knew where it was gonna go. And then what they did in the film, the tie-in is great. Like, so now we have something to do. Now they have something to do with that character. Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. Yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to say too is I like how Anthony Mackie evolved over the years in the MCU. Yeah. Because at first I was like, okay, I'm disregarding, bro. I'm like, he's not really fitting the energy and the vibe when I first saw him come on screen.
Tupac is Captain America.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I was not a big fan at first. You see over these last 10, 12 years, however long he's been.
You knew I was going to go there, baby. You knew I was going to go there. Tupac and Papa Doc. It's Captain America, bro.
What?
I said what I said.
People forgot he played Tupac. That's better
and understood the superhero role, and now became the person that he should be.
Tupac Doc. Wasn't it? Hold on. Let's combine them together. Tupac
Doc.
Tupac
Doc. Oh shit. Papa Pop, bro.
Tupac Doc.
Papa Pop.
Tupac Pop.
He did play Tupac.
He did play Tupac, bro.
Yeah, and it was not
playing
Tupac. That was like his worst word.
Strong word. Playing is a very strong
word. Man, he got casted.
Tupac for a.
That's exactly what it is. He got casted.
He got casted into a casket. Is what happened.
Nah, bro.
Did he play him? That's very important.
That's what lets you know they think we all look alike.
That's what and sound the same.
Right here on this screen, it shows you that we don't all look alike because we all are different color, shape, sizes, faces. Right here.
I think Clint could play Tupac though. I see it.
No, the hell I couldn't.
He kind of remind me of Kadeem Hardison.
Really?
Oh, and then we got Von Miller up in the corner with the red beanie on.
Oh shit!
Damn, that is Von Miller.
Yep. Or Mike Brown.
And then we got Brandon Graham, big baby, right there for the Eagles.
I'll take it.
The more I think about it, though, if you did a different world, Clint, you really could play Dwayne.
He does have the Kadeem
Dwayne.
With the glasses and the dog. If you think about Clint swag and everything, like,
look,
I can see you breaking up a wedding to get your love back, man. I can see you breaking up a wedding.
I ain't gonna lie. Somebody get married very soon. If somebody pulls some shit like that at my wedding,
that's
hilarious. He got it.
They getting jumped. They getting jumped.
He's getting dealt with. He's getting dealt with. He's getting dealt with.
I'm looking at my woman. I'm looking at my woman first.
I don't even care if she want him. That's fine. But he's getting dealt with. He's getting dealt with.
He ain't gonna get the finish. He getting stuck. He be like, "Look,
hey, somebody walking out of here hurt."
I'm saying he getting stopped.
He definitely.
Groomsmen running down the hallway. I'm gonna get out the crowd. We fight.
I'm talking about as soon as he walked down the aisle, we're gonna be just like America and Canada fighting on hockey. Immediately, take this shit off. Let's go. There it is.
He got to get dealt with. He has to get dealt with. Baby, please.
What's your 2 thing, Will?
It's the same thing for me with Anthony Mackie. Like I now see him as a lead man. Like that's like if you tell me he's the star of like Avengers Secret Wars, like that's it. Like that's my guy.
Yeah.
Because I did not believe that for a long time after hearing.
And you know what, too? He killed it in Twisted Metal, bro. At first, I was kind of like on the fence about it. At first, I was like, but when we got a little deeper in, I was like, okay, I see what they're doing. Because the second season 2 is definitely going to be Calypso heavy, and that's fire.
I'm just proud of him, just like in that growth as a black character, becoming Captain America, and all this going on with the world and the shit. He probably getting attacked with comments and everything, and just everything in general, bro. And I mean, he killed it, bro. He's had class. He's had class, bro. He really has, bro.
Well, that's the second thing I liked about not the film, but the overall stuff around it. I love how a lot of people in the MCU like fandom came to defend him too with a lot of stuff for people that were trying to bash him. Like I remember like a lot of people talking crap about him for the statement that he made about like not technically being like America-ish about it. And people
because America ain't nothing. What Captain America stands for is not what America stands for, and unfortunately,
but also too, Chris Evans said the same thing when he was Cap, so that's why everybody came to us like, "Yo, like he said the same shit, and y'all still went watched it, and y'all didn't try to bury him for it."
Captain America is a good guy who makes the right decision. That is not America. America is not a good guy, and we don't make the right decisions. Yeah. So but that's the problem with majority of the country. They see themselves as that. And that's not what y'all are. So when you get faced with reality and look in the mirror and you got the superhero throwing that shit in your face, the white one and the black one. You know what I'm saying? So I was proud of that. I was proud of that as a black man and as a black man who likes superheroes and comics and all that. So I think he did a great job. Because we are the hardest critics, if you want to be real. I mean, we the hardest people to please, us. So in the beginning, I could be real. I didn't like him at all. I was like, God, they corny as shit. God, damn corny. But now,
he definitely changed his personality up in this one. I was like, all right, now you remind me of us now.
Yeah, he had a little bit of swag in there. He was joking a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jokes, like how he was talking to Thunderbolt Ross. I was like, that's how you talk to that man. That's how if they would have let him cuss, this would have really went over. This would have went over.
I liked a lot of the little nuggets of the little Easter eggs it had. Well, I don't know if they want to call it the references, I guess, right? When Thunderbolt had the mustache, like the previous actor, and then when he came in, he goes, "I like the new look." You look a little different. Like that was dope. I dug that. You know what I mean? Like that was like that's a deep cut for folks that understand what they meant by that. But we didn't even touch on the other the agent, the other the Red Room agent. She was like she was a Black Widow.
Right
there. Hey, I have a question about that. So I didn't know it was a whole issue with her as a what she. I don't know what's going on. I just seen it on TikTok. So what's the issue with her as a person playing that role? They was pissed about.
So the character that she. Oh, go ahead, Dion.
You know, right now is Israel and Palestine thing happening.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And she is like a hero in Israel.
Mm-hmm. She's the Israel Captain America,
basically.
And they didn't want American people to take sides like, oh, y'all pro Palestine. They didn't want to have one of those things.
And I think what they did was I think whoever has the insight on what's going on in current events and world issues, I think they played the shit well because considering the fact that she is a Israeli hero, because in the comic she has
in the comic book she
in the suit she has like the whole the symbol and everything. You know, the whole Palestine stuff that's going on, and then the current election and our president and all of the state of the world was all jam packed in this film. The way that they did, that's how I felt that's because it was like
there's a lot of reshoots.
Bro, like a lot, and I just felt like that's what we were kind of dealing with like the current events of what's going on in our world, in Black community, in politics, in Palestine. Like all of that shit was in this film, bro. Like, and it's crazy, like to really, like to kind of like see that, you know. But then a great movie came out of it.
With that. I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree. I think they played it safe for what you're talking about, but I think we also show the biggest thing.
They definitely played it safe. They for sure played it safe.
And the thing you wanted to hide was you didn't want to make America the villain. And that's what you didn't want to be seen. And it's just like, I think that's what you're hiding. And it's obviously very shown with the rewrites that you gave. And that's we're gonna move into the bad for Captain America now. Clint, I know you've been waiting. So I'm gonna start with you first, Clint. Give me two of your bads.
It's just it's like you ever eat food and you're like, it has the potential to be great, but it's missing one piece of seasoning. It's missing one piece of seasoning, and that's how I feel, right? I feel like, and I think the seasoning that it missed was exactly what Will pointed out, right? Like you brushed over, or you tried to be, you played it, you did enough so nobody would complain about some of the hidden messages and ideologies of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So what you did was you did the safety. And as a businessman, I understand. As a fan, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. And then my second thing is I don't like this. I don't like the leader. I don't like this guy. I don't like him. And I'm not saying it as from a villain standpoint. I just don't. I think he's not like, that's not the guy. That's not the guy. Somebody else should have been that guy. Like he's just not the guy. I didn't buy him the whole movie.
I think it was fan service though, man. Because
no, I agree with you. I'm just saying,
I mean, if that's the case, they should just bring Edward Norton the fuck back. Let's just be clear. Like if you want to do something fan service, you know, let's bring Edward Norton back. You know what I mean? But I think it was more fan. I think it was more fan service to bring that leader character back, because it was a loose end. It was something that wasn't. He had no conclusion. All you saw was the blood and the gamma blood dripping on his head and blah 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 blah. And then he comes back looking like a piece of broccoli. Like that shit looked crazy, bro. Like I
exactly looked like Gumby.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, I feel you. I wasn't jacking that either, bro. I feel that. You know what I mean? So,
KGood, ATO. What were y'all bads about the film?
One, we just talked about the little lady that y'all were just talking about, the Palestine lady or whatever. I feel like she was too fragile to be out there kicking behind like that. She was maybe like a 4'8" chick, and she was maybe 90 pounds soaking wet. It was like a ballerina out there. And like just watching her fight, I'm like, okay, this, I don't care how super soldier she is, Winter Soldier, Spider, whatever the heck she got in her. There's no way she should have been whooping anybody's behind over here. And the CGI. CGI was my problem too. That Harrison Ford, like,
the cars,
the way they, certain things they were doing with the Hulk and stuff. I'm like, okay, Hulk looks good, but once he starts getting in action, I just felt like there was parts that should have been better. And I'm gonna go back to this. Pirates of the Caribbean was how long ago? 18, 20 years?
18 years. 18 years.
The CGI in that movie smashes almost all the movies that have come out since then. Why is that the case?
They shoot it in dark. You can render a lot in rainy weather, and
very true.
You can hide a lot of stuff.
Yeah, all right, we'll give that some of the credits to it, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, they got to be able to do better with CGI by now, with all the AI tech, all the stuff that we have going forward. We should be able to not detect it with the naked eye at every turn. That's
well, I think with that though too, you got to remember, like with Pirates of the Caribbean, like they got to take their time to come out. Like it wasn't like they had to come out every year with a movie, as opposed to like with the media that we have now, like, you know, Netflix and streaming is the highest it's ever been. And so like there's more of a demand for films. There's more of a demand for this stuff to come out quicker for us to retain because of how much we digest movies and television. So now it's like you don't have the time to be able to render the way like you did with the Pirates of the Caribbean. And then too, being able to make like prosthetics like they did for it. Like a lot of the stuff like with Davy Jones, like they put all of that stuff on him and then added the green screen stuff to be able to make those effects. Like nowadays, if you only got like 8 months to make a film and then get it put out while also too having to promote it constantly and put shit out, it's like, yeah, something's gonna lack. And unfortunately, it's the CGI part.
So then that comes to my point with that. Take your dang time. Drop a movie every 3 years, but make it dang good to where we're watching it.
Do you know how pissed we would be if we had to wait on Marvel and DC shit that long? We so impatient. We so impatient. They're dropping series and miniseries and cartoon series between movies.
You just addressed where I would go with that. Only give us a movie every 3 years. Put your whole all into that. Put your best AI tech, put your best, graphics people, whoever it is, on that project. Then you can still drop us the little filler projects on the Disney.
We can pass away in 3 years. I ain't got time. Can you imagine passing away before your movie?
And then you think about other things.
I need some fantasy like creature type stuff. I need some Star Wars type stuff. Y'all got to give me some real ish.
What was that series that Samuel was in? The Super Pro. What's it called?
Secret
Invasions.
Yeah.
Trash. I said it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna retcon.
We've all said that shit.
They're gonna retcon that. They're not even gonna mention that at all.
Because Bob Marley was the villain, bro. Like Bob Marley was the villain, and I was mad, bro. I was like, for real, this is what we doing? Like, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like,
the problem was they focused it on Samuel L. Jackson's character instead of like making it dive into his real bag. What it should have done is focus on the aliens.
You know what? This is the thing I didn't like. What we were just talking about, right? So this is Red Hulk. My problem with the whole Red Hulk situation, Marvel, y'all pulled a fast one on us. All the promo material, you gave everything. Oh shit, Harrison Ford is a Red Hulk. All right, cool. I knew Goku was gonna be Super Saiyan 4. We knew this shit. Okay, look. He only lasted in the last act of the movie for like what, 15 minutes?
They did that to get us there.
Yeah.
God, I'm like,
and it worked. It worked. And look at us talking about it. It worked.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Oh, he about to transform on the submarine. He about to turn.
Yeah, gotcha.
He came in.
Gotcha.
We got racist Harrison Ford with powers. Like, what is God?
My bad. So you didn't like Red Hulk?
He liked the.
No, I know I liked it. I just didn't like
rolled him out.
How they rolled him out.
I was expecting. I'm probably doing too much, but I was expecting for like regular Hulk to just come in and no, don't do that. Like I don't know. I was expecting for them to go at it. That would have been lit.
But see, I like that they didn't do that because
did he have his fighting powers?
They summed it up that it sounds like the two of them might eventually catch that fade.
That
That's
would
what I was hearing, in the multiverse. I'm like, okay, this might be cool if they bring both of them against each other.
Fighting over Betty. And that was another thing, too. They brought Betty back. Like, I'm like, yo, they brought her back at the end of the damn movie. Like, wowzers, bro. Like,
put me in the game, coach.
Dion, what's some of the things you didn't like about
that right there? Betty should have been the reason why he calmed down versus a damn flower. I'm like, stop, man. The way he calmed down, I'm like, come on.
It really gave the sun's getting real low.
Yeah, I was like, no.
They were supposed to send somebody to get Betty. You remember how it's remember Superman? They went, go get Lois. Yeah. Go get her. That's what they should have done with her.
And he was like, he saw her and he's like, and he would have calmed down. That would I would have been so much versus like, hey, remember you used to go hiking
with lotus flowers. Yeah.
That's mine. To be honest, that's mine too. I just felt like they should have brought her in to calm him down. Yeah. Just like Widow used to calm down Bruce.
Right.
Like, because it's always a woman. It ain't no fucking flower. It's all the only thing that can calm a beast down. I'm talking about even in real life as a black man. Say you out here seeing rage and you about to whoop somebody's ass, and your mama just come out of nowhere and touch you and look at you. You be like, "You right? I'm tripping. I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill that nigga." It's always a woman.
You know who said something similar to that? I was watching an interview with Omar. He was talking about his mama got him a certain way, and women exactly. Yeah, that's facts, bro. Because I agree. I totally agree. You know what I mean?
Dion, did you have another dislike?
Yes, this is very petty. He is a fucking mass murderer. How is he a
Yo,
How is he free? How is he a hero?
And first of all, why does he still look like he about to fight? The nigga ain't got no shape up. The beard rough. His suit won't fit right. I wouldn't vote for Bucky.
Yo,
Bucky did not look like he was presentable. That nigga like he just ran a fade with somebody. Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Bucky got a weird case. Why is he around?
And this nigga can be. Bucky can snap right now. All we gotta do is be like Sklosh. Drosh.
K-Hard.
21. Yeah.
And he just
but something I kind of noticed in the film, technically, we did have Luke Skywalker and Han Solo in one movie.
Come on.
Well, you gotta relax.
Wait, what?
I mean, because Bucky looked like Mark Hamill, bro.
That dude, like, yo,
he looked like Mark Hamill, bro.
We
had Luke and we had Han Solo in one fucking movie, son. Just saying.
Hey, I got a question. What happened to the little black boy that was in Winter Soldier and Falcon that was supposed to be
his scene got cut?
His grandson?
Yeah.
So that was because it was supposed to be because it was the son, it was the original Cap, the original the what's his name? Isaiah. It was Isaiah's son, and then Isaiah's grandson, and they all were born with the super soldier serum. I think his name was like Red Star or something like that.
But his name is Patriot.
This is what I'm saying. Why introduce him in the series and then he's nowhere in the movie?
Well, no, they cut it out.
He's gonna be in Secret Wars.
So there was the gym scene is supposed to have his grandson there with him and stuff. It's like Cat was supposed to introduce, like they were supposed to dap up first, and then Isaiah was supposed to come out, but they cut that scene out.
Yeah,
we
had a lot of ways.
He was originally in the movie.
A lot of wasted characters. Why they emphasize so much on that black woman who was a part of Harrison Ford's team?
Oh my God! Like she was about to be something. Like she took serum too.
She didn't do nothing in the movie. She was.
Well, I was expecting her to be like a Wakandan agent or something.
Right, same.
My nigga, she didn't even report back to Captain America about nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay. So when she started to get introduced and I seen her popping up so often, I thought her and Anthony Mackie was going to be love interest, is what I thought was going to get tied in, because it kept, she kept popping in and out, and she kept she has some type of secret relationship with him, because just the way
he said I had somebody in there to keep, like,
that was her. That was her.
Right. No, I got that, but I'm saying it's more than just she's the homegirl. I'm calling her up to get some info, is what I'm saying. It seemed like they got some other side quest they done ran.
Or like they didn't known each other from somewhere, and they didn't like really give that away.
That's what I'm saying. They could have tied her in since she was on the screen a good amount.
Yeah.
Another wasted character, and I looked him up to see who he was. The guy, the military dude, he came in like, you all done? And he came in also said, I know a guy, and he got killed that quick. I was like, nigga, why they get this nigga so many lines and they killed him off? But I looked him up.
He walked right back up to Turtle Head at the top of the mountain.
That's what I was referring to earlier when I said his little Call of Duty crew. Yeah. Like it was dope because he had like his whole squad, like a little team outside of the shit.
In that little silo.
And I thought that was kind of whack because I thought he was gonna eventually become some sort of like main character in something, because he played
killing him was crazy because he definitely was like,
stupid, bro. Like that was
9 lines.
I thought he would at least got the call off and then got murked, but he didn't even get the answer to the phone.
Nothing. He was like, we ain't get
the call. You're gone.
We didn't get to say nothing like that. That's why I was like that. But Darren, I think you had one more dislike. What was something that you also did?
Nah, I agree with Dion. That was my main thing. Like I was not what you say, Dion? What would you say? What did you say again?
I agree with Dion, but I don't remember what Dion said though.
No, I'm high. But I said it when he said it.
The cherry blossom when he was looking. It should have been his daughter to come.
Yeah, that part pissed me off, bro. It should have been a woman. That's the other thing.
Should have been
the CGI. The CGI shit I'm used to. I mean, if you watch any type of action, anything on any streaming services, I mean, at this point, my nigga, they all bad. So I don't. My expectations for that, I don't care. But there's other dislikes. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole backstabbing with the president in Japan and all that shit and blaming each other. And we all knew the truth. That was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just go ahead and say the shit. You ain't shit, bro. Just go ahead, goddamn.
And they still sign. They still sign. I'm like, nigga,
yeah, like come on, man. Like what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That part kind of blew me. But other than that, bro, like and was that supposed to be the Serpent Society?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, where was
they cut all that. They cut all that.
Where was the outfits? Where was the hissing? Where was the danger?
They took all that shit. It was all the wrestlers, right? When it was the wrestlers supposed to
be in there. Yeah. That's what my dislike was. This whole movie line was a subplot at best. First off, I don't give a fuck about the Red Hulk for you to make him the focus of Black Captain America's movie.
That part.
But because you wanted to pander to people to not have you get this movie canceled or say, I don't want to do this and lose money, you decide to make these rewrites. So I'm about to get on my high horse, so just let me cook with this. I'm going to give you how this movie should have went and how this could have really been dope. Red Hulk should not have been the focus. Giancarlo and the Serpent Society should have been the main focus and the main villain of this. And how it should have led off was the Serpent Society is trying to steal adamantium. Captain America stops them. And what it's supposed to do is the leader is using that to distract him. And while that's going on, you bring in Seth Rollins' character from the Serpent Society and they create the Serpent Serum. So it's like the Super Soldier Serum, it's just not as strong. So then that way Cap has a fighting chance to go. And the reason why they're doing that is because they're going to use, the leader is going to use Serpent Society to break into Celestial Island to be able to go in and get all the weapons that have been created on Celestial Island. Because that's the thing they didn't point out. Y'all have had it this time. So what have you created? And you didn't show that. So what we find out is being created is an exoskeleton, and that is what Seth Rollins is going to wear to fight Captain America over there. And then that, and the Easter egg you get is he is Weapon 1. That's the first Weapon 1 that we see, which ties into X-Men and ties into Weapon X. So he's Weapon 1. So now we get to this big arms race with Japan, Israel, everybody that was there, America, all at Celestial Island, and them trying to stop the Serpent Society. Captain America comes in, gets a second fight with Seth Rollins with the exosuit, winds up defeating him. But the leader is just like, yo, did you think that was my biggest piece that I was moving? You're not paying attention. And then during the majority of that time, we get to see Captain America even further into figuring out, should I take this serum? Because everybody fucking getting it, should I take it? Especially after getting my ass kicked. Then that's when you get the first Red Hulk sighting. Red Hulk busts out that fucking ship, start fighting them on Celestial Island, break one of them fucking fingers off, going berserker mode while he's fighting Captain America, jumps off and disappears. But we now know that we don't know that Ross is the Hulk. We just know that there's a Red Hulk and he's disappeared. While that happens, the leader takes over the White House. And now Captain America has to go stop the leader, take everybody there. And then the way he has it is he brings out the Americops. And if you don't know that, go look at Sam Wilson's Civil War II. The Americops are using adamantium bullets and have adamantium armor as well. And they're all being controlled by the leader. Him, Falcon, and then they bring back the Forgotten Cap. All of them fight, knock down the Winter Soldier, and then before it's over, Red Hulk comes out again, and they get into this big-ass fight. So then, and then, of course, that's when he defeats him, brings out Betty Ross to calm him down. You get your ending. But at least you now got 2 Hulk fights that we've seen, rather than just being in the trailer. You've learned more about adamantium and what they're doing, because I was pissed that it was just like, why y'all talking about you discovered it, but you got a research facility on Celestial Island? Meaning you done built something already, and y'all not telling us what you done built.
Right. Yeah.
It was just like, it kind of
office in there.
Harrison Ford, we got Harrison Ford finally, so let's make it about him. And then Kent was kind of the subplot. And I was like, no, y'all did this wrong. Because you want to pander to people in this new generation that's just like, oh, I don't want to be offended. So it's like, all right, we don't want y'all making us lose money. So let's go ahead and do these rewrites.
Let me tell you where I just took it and I just connected these dots. So, okay, Harrison Ford, Hulk is red, right? What political party is red? Who's in power of the country right now? Why are they making him a tyrant? That's the angle they took with that. That's why I feel like they were so much intended on forcing Red Hulk to be at the center of the movie from the beginning, is because of the political ties to it and his irrationalness. So now that's the whole aspect they wanted to play with. Yeah. The other thing I was going to ask you is, does Sam Wilson take the serum in the comics?
No.
Does he ever take it? Okay.
One thing he never does.
He never takes it.
Yeah.
And then
because the difference is he wanted to be the everybody person. So it's just like he's not Cap no more. Someone can step up and be Cap.
Got you. Okay. And then the other part is with the Celestial.
Bucky takes it too.
Is the Celestial actually alive, or is it like just a
he's
house?
No, he's fossilized. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Because I'm like, all right, I'm hoping that he's going to eventually pop out and catch the fade or turn into like a Galactus.
Until Galactus come back and see what the fuck, my brother.
Yeah,
because Galactus is a Celestial too, right?
No, he's not. He's actually not. Galactus was actually a regular human, and then
Galactus is just Galactus, right?
Yeah, Galactus is just like he gained his powers due to like an explosion from a machine and shit like that.
Ain't it just one? It's just him. There's no.
It's like. Yeah, and it like collapsed the universe with him in it, and then he came back as that and stuff. So he's not a Celestial.
So so he's the Celestial. So the Eternals are what? They're just Eternals. They're not Celestials, are they?
They were going to go against the Celestials. That's what I'm confused.
Right. So then Star Fox and Blade and what's his name? Purple nigga. Thanos. Yeah. Wow. Thanos, they're also
purple nigga's crazy.
Yeah, Grimace with the nuts on his chin. He's an Eternal too, right?
No, he's a Titan.
Titan, got it. Okay.
So he's right above Thor and Loki.
Got it. He's the Titan. That's why he was able to kill Loki.
So Star Fox is a Titan too?
Yeah. No, Star Fox. In this thing, Star Fox is a robot, like the rest of the Eternals. All of them are robots.
Now, the part that I'm confused on is when the end of the Eternals happened and the Celestial talked to the Eternals.
I thought it was brothers.
It sounded like the Celestial was going to be taking action on them. So how is that going to, like, I'm assuming they're scrapping this, but I'm trying to figure out how that would have been, happening.
Well, the way they left that could take place like far off world. So they don't even have to be by Earth. They could, and then too, if they wanted to, that's how you could introduce the Living Tribunal, is put them on trial with the Living Tribunal for what they've done for killing a Celestial.
Right. Okay.
So that could be the time.
I need you to tie together somehow.
Yeah. But that's what I want to know too. And I'm gonna go to Dion with this first because you are our how does it tie in and stuff. But that's what I love about you. Do you feel like Captain America tied in to the future MCU storylines in any way?
They were very careful with this. They didn't kill nobody. Everybody in jail.
Yeah,
they were very careful. They said, we can go anywhere with this. So they left a lot of shit open. They was like, y'all playing it way too safe.
Mm-hmm.
They let the thinker, the leader, what's his name?
Leader.
He got caught. How are you this smart and get caught? Like you volunteer? Like, is this your plan? I'm thinking like you should have did something like Zemu and him together. That's a great. They were
combination. Yeah,
right, but he kind of said it though. He said he kind of when he was talking that shit to him in the post credit about the shit that's coming. I'm gonna assume that he's in alliance with these because mind you, he is the way his mind is. I'm pretty sure he can talk to Dr. Doom or people from other worlds or whoever's coming. Yeah.
Well, that's another thing too. I think from the leader of being put somewhere safe because you got to think about it, like the raft is underwater. Yeah. So with everything that's about to happen, it's like okay, I'm somewhere protected right now, and then eventually y'all gonna need me.
Let me say this real quick. I seen a meme that said, "Imagine winning 14,000 times, and they make a movie about the one time you fucked up." They talk about Thanos. You win 14,000 times. Listen, let's make a movie about when he loses.
When you lose. What?
And where did that bring you? Right
Back
back to
to
me.
me.
Right back to me.
He like he didn't
You gotta do the voice though. You gotta do
That nigga said it looks like you couldn't live with your failures.
Boy,
Jesus.
you couldn't.
Boy, between him and Bane, they might have the best bars and comic book history movies, bro.
Bitch goes everywhere.
That nigga said, and you feel that makes you in charge?
Yeah, it was this part just to.
Bruh, what you not about to do is touch me
You're not
gently.
going to do this to me.
And I done funded the whole operation. I done funded everything.
Hold on. You thought the darkness was your ally.
Batman, get your ass out of there. Get out of there.
That nigga said I was born in it. I was molded by
He
it.
hit you thinking so hard.
I didn't see the light of day till I became merely a man. I said, shit.
You merely adopted the dark. I was
Bruce, he gonna kill you, bitch. He gonna kill you.
He said I was raised in it, right?
You merely adopted the dark.
I was wondering what was gonna break first.
That nigga
Your
said,
spirit or your body. I was like, delete everything off the computer. I don't know this nigga. Hold on.
I was born.
molded by it.
Technically, Batman got his ass handed to him by Venom. Technically.
That is very true. Also, too, it was just funny to see 2 5'6" dudes get into a fight and appear to be big. I just thought that.
Most movies don't have fellas like us that's above 6 feet in the movies.
But that's why Ben Affleck was the best Batman, man.
Come on, high five, bro. I've been trying to tell people this shit for years.
Nigga said I'm gonna break this planet down to a single atom.
Yo, tell them the top 3 heroes and let them know you ain't shit. They walking up pissed. He got the pulse ready. The hammer is electrifying.
When that nigga broke
and this nigga just doing this.
Bro, when that nigga broke his own helmet, like, nigga, the fuck, bitch?
Yeah.
Get this shit off of me.
And then when Thor has said, I knew it, it's been shut your, he kicked him and like, shut up.
Like, shut your ass up.
Yeah.
Y'all had to jump him and he still whooped y'all ass. That's the crazy shit.
The big three.
The big three.
Thor
beat your ass.
Man. Yeah.
But I was like, y'all should have known this.
But that's so wild, dog, bro. For like them 3 niggas that have all that power, and that nigga just was like, they hit that nigga at the same time. He was like,
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, no stones, no gauntlet, no nothing. This just straight hands.
I was like, yo, that nigga that playing with a rocket shit.
Yeah.
So you can live with your failures.
He said, all right, well, I guess I'll shred this entire planet down to its atoms and rebuild it, because what he say? I got to do it because for those who remember, there's always
hope.
Those who cannot let be.
Yeah, can't let. Woo. Bars.
It's minute.
Bars.
No one gonna remember any of y'all.
Bars. God.
Yeah. I'd have been.
Hey. The older I get, the more I like Thanos.
Nigga,
like as a fan. I mean, you would thought I was in the movie, terrified.
If you watch Infinity War as Thanos is the hero, it's a great ass movie. If Thanos is the protagonist, Infinity War is a perfect movie for him because he won. He had a heist. He had a heist, and it worked.
Yep. Yeah. And he won. He had a whole plan and he executed it.
That leads me back to my favorite Mr. Diddy Partier Vision, because Vision went out like a punk, soft as all get out, couldn't respect him, got the stone snatched out his head. I'm like, bro, Vision, you supposed to be able to see things and know what's going on, and you over here getting packed out like you somebody's basic.
Hold on. Technically, we can't blame Vision for that. That's Scarlet's fault. First off, why are you at his hospital bedside, not out here like Okoye said? Where was she this whole time? Like, I'm like, yo, you could have stopped all of this, and you just sitting in here just. Is he gonna be okay?
You know what? I was gonna do this is real shit.
Marvel tried to sell that relationship too much instead of having them get out there and kick behind like they should have done.
Hey, we can still hear him. Tell him to gotta leave the room.
I'm gonna be rapping and shit. Like I was gonna do something funny, like dub it, like something like
off.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, I eat it tomorrow. Yeah, just come sit on my face. Everything's cool.
Bring that slicker ball too. I want to do that.
Like, yo, what are we doing, bro? We can hear you, dog. Don't say that too crazy.
And she could have just threw him to another like country, like, hey, zapped him to a whole different area.
Not only that, nigga, she could have crumbled that nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Like, it was just like, yo, you didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were worried about your vibrator way too much.
After that fight, and we all had our team meeting, I would have had a lot to say. I would
have definitely had some notes. I would have had some notes.
We did not execute this shit at all.
We did not communicate properly. Okay.
We definitely could have won this.
Yes.
Why are you crying over this nigga? He gone. Okay.
Bitch, ain't you reality? Like, why you just you gonna let fucking muscular Barney just come wreck shop like that?
Vision died 3 times.
Vision died.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he got active in one scene in Infinity Wars, and then he got packed out for the rest of that movie. And then he got
but Vision is supposed to be like a dog.
That's why I'm mad.
It's so wild how they played him. Like,
you know what it is though? Vision wasn't the same till he after he fucked up War Machine. That's what it was. He wasn't the same after that. When he paralyzed War Machine, his whole shit changed. He started
to find out that wasn't even War Machine. So shit, here we are.
Oh boy,
my bad.
I know
bring y'all back to that. My bad.
Terrence Howard would have never got hit by that Vision beam. That's all I'm saying. That would have never happened to Terrence Howard. He'd have let dodge that shit.
But he would have been singing in that suit the whole time.
This always makes me laugh because I just wanted him to be like in Infinity Wars, and they say Thanos is coming, be like, "Tell me his name again, man."
now tell me everything you know about him, man.
That's somebody they should have brought back.
He did that to the Hulk, man.
Yeah. He did that. I'm Iron Man, man.
They should have brought him back. That's who should have been Howard.
Yeah. Terrence Howard should have came back, bro. I want to know if he made Secret Wars. But I'll say this from watching Captain America: Brave New World, we know we still got Thunderbolts and we know we still got Fantastic Four coming. Does this keep the excitement of what we have coming this year for you? KGood, I'm gonna start with you. Are you excited?
I'm gonna tell you this. Thunderbolts does not excite me in any way, shape, or fashion. I'm hoping that I'm wrong because I have no attachment to any of the characters in that movie. And I'm hoping that one of them develops something to where I'm attached to them. And I want to see them in Secret Wars and future Avengers movies. As of right now,
it's gonna be Bucky.
I'm hoping it's him, or I don't know if it's gonna be Black Widow's sister, or it's definitely not gonna be homeboy from Stranger Things, the dad that look all crazy and I don't know.
Red Guardian?
Yeah. I'm just like, I gotta see how they're gonna tie this together to make me interested in that movie.
I got you.
They ain't nothing but Marvel Suicide Squad. That's all they is.
And I know what they're gonna do. They making this movie so we can be attached to them. Then worlds, we're gonna kill them off. We don't need them no more, honestly. We don't need them no more. They was like, hey, love these characters. So when they get killed off, you're like, oh shit. It's gonna be like
add some suspense.
Yeah, what's the name? I can't think of the name from Fantastic Four. Mr. Doom. Like, he ain't fucking around. He killed this whole team. We start killing people off. Like, this thing ain't playing. So it's like not like some random characters. Like I'm getting these main characters y'all learn to love. So that's when it's like, okay, he ain't fucking around.
I'm gonna be
collateral damage.
Out of the three films that's dropping, Thunderbolts is the one I'm looking the most forward to.
Me too. I agree. It looks good. It looks like it's going to be really good.
One, I don't know what the story is outside of Darkseid. I don't know what it's about, which is a good thing. That's why I like it. I kind of feel the opposite of you, KGood, is that I love all of those characters. Like Yelena and her dad, Red Guardian, fucking hilarious to me. I will watch a whole hour and a half of them. Because I still like Black Widow is still in my top 8 movies.
Yes, the movie. But
it's a good movie.
I didn't really like the dad's little accent. I don't know. I seen him act in other stuff, so it's just like he wasn't selling me on who he was.
He's from Russia.
That Red Guardian, my nigga, bro.
That's my nigga right now. They want to be on the
Bro, he's part of
my family. My family.
Bro, he's part of the belly gang, bro. We all got bellies, bro. He's part of the belly gang.
Yeah, bro, that's my dude right there, bro. I fuck with it. That's
suit don't fit and shit. Come on, man. My boy up.
Right there, man.
All right, so the big fellas like him. We'll give him that.
I ain't jacking. I'm not jacking U.S. agent though. That get him the fuck up out of here, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Now I will say, what's his name? Paul.
I don't even care. Like,
he said Paul.
John Walker.
John Walker. Yeah. Hey.
Paul Walker.
We was trying to put him in Fast and the Furious. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
R.I.P. Paul.
Get him up, get him up out of here, bro. He don't.
I don't like him at all.
You talk about a suit that don't fit. The shit look baggy on him, bro.
But no, that's the thing, though. I think that's the one that's gonna be the dark horse of that whole movie. I think that's the one that is gonna get his chance to shine because of the fact how much we did hate him. I think we are going. This is gonna be his redemption arc.
You know what he remind me of? You know what he remind me of? He remind me of when Kit went up against Carr in Knight Rider, the evil Kit. That's who the fuck U.S. agent remind me of.
That's who he's supposed to be.
Yeah, but he trash though. And Taskmaster is whack too.
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
we can't get the gym coach? Why we can't get the real?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The way they all.
I'll tell you something.
I'm telling you,
Taskmaster gonna get killed.
Yeah, Taskmaster definitely dying. Yeah,
because I see her like twice in the movie. Yeah, she gonna get kicked off early.
But you know what's crazy though? They might switch them out. The original might die, and they might bring in another one for Taskmaster.
They gotta do something.
I don't
bro,
care. Like I said, having them characters, I give no cares about.
I'm only jacking the Red Guardian, the Yelena Black Widow, whatever her name is, and I'm curious. I ain't really feeling Ghost. That's a pointless character in my opinion.
Ghost ain't just I think Ghost just ain't had her opportunity in what we need to see. Because you gotta remember, like she was in Ant-Man 6, but like what she's been known to do and what they were explaining of how she was, this is where we get to see like the abilities of what Ghost is when it comes to espionage. So I feel like this will be her time to shine too.
All right, I'll tell you this: your rating is either going to be an A+ or it's going to be an F because you're contingent upon getting a beautiful story written.
No, that's how I feel about Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four either going to be an A+ or an F.
I think it's gonna do. I think Fantastic.
I don't. You got so much riding on that movie.
Man, I'm going to that bitch blind. I'm not because they still like you talking about a movie they ain't got right yet. Characters they ain't got right yet. So I don't even want to put that.
Well. The first cast was good with Jessica Alba and them. They were good.
Good is strong word. Good is a strong word, sir.
It was good. It wasn't great casting. It was good.
The Council of Reeds is coming. I said what I said. It's coming.
Bro. It was okay. It was
Their
okay.
cast was good. They looked good together. This new cast is disjointed. That's what I'm saying. The new cast is disjointed.
Origin story. Or they're gonna dive right in. Do y'all think?
No, they're diving right in. They're diving right in.
Because the film is called.
This is the origin.
Because mind you, look, I'll nitpick a lot of shit. So the movie is called First Step.
Right.
So First Step meaning she's pregnant with the kid. And I'm telling you, it has to be the baby.
The director said there's multiple reasons of it why it's First Step. So that is one, but there's other reasons why it's called First Step as well. Because the theory that I have is that's not their original Earth that they're on. And I think that's why they sit there and portray themselves the way that they're portraying them. And I think that's why Reed is studying multi-travel because he's trying to get back. I think the first time that they went in a rocket ship and got their powers, they did not return to their Earth. They returned to. I don't think that's their original Earth.
You think they're from? First step is they're on heroin, and the first step is a mitten.
Nigga, God damn it, bro!
Hey man, I did enjoy this with y'all.
Now the thing I want to address too with this Fantastic Four is why the thing got to be the worst looking thing possible. I'm like, bro,
that thing that's a good. I like that. Looks like
a great.
Yeah, the eyebrows, everything. Yeah.
Look. This
no.
That was okay. The original, it was a practical suit. It was decent. The second, the reboot, hell no. This new one, Hell yeah, bro. Think about it. It's comic book accurate.
He
and
looks
as
like the Ninja Turtles remake show.
Well, they
Bro,
always.
I'm
bro.
like,
Have you ever watched the cat?
That's what he looks like. That's what he looks like on the comic
as a-
book. He has
as a
the
turtle.
head and the helmet like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
They got it
but
right with this one.
I don't
They
know.
got
You
it right
don't
with this one. This
They did a good job.
this is the best thing. Pause. Out.
Dang. We need to
Yes.
have you pronounce it. You're
That's
going to
right.
do the intro to the movie. All right, guys. We have Mr. Fantastic. We have this one. We got Thang coming out.
Oh, I put to say, I'm sorry. Thing.
Thing. Yeah, there you go.
There we
Yeah.
go. Nah,
Thing,
that
do
thing, man.
your thing.
But all right, I guess if y'all like it, I'll
Give
give
it
it
a
some
go
love.
to.
But
Yeah.
I don't feel like he don't look rocky enough to me. I want him to look a little bit more rocky. I'm okay with the eyebrow ridge and
Bro,
everything. Just make it look more
Hey,
rocky.
DJ Drama, what is your problem with everything, man?
And we hold on. And out of all the last options,
God damn,
which
DJ Drama.
one did you like the
I feel a
best
lot of
then,
this
out of all the live action things? Like which one?
I have to say number 2.
Number 2,
Yeah, I think
With
Michael
Michael B. Jordan?
the Michael B.
All right,
Jordan.
hey, Will, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm
Well,
gonna
we
get on out of here,
do- go ahead.
man.
We're going to wrap this
Yeah, I'm
up.
gonna go ahead and ride. This
heard
nigga
he was
here,
gonna
man.
like
Did you kick him off?
Hey.
Did you kick him off? Thank God.
I heard
Oh,
this
they
nigga
back. They back.
know
Oh.
DJ Drama. What is? I heard it from far away.
DJ Drummer.
Hey,
Why
look,
you like what? Okay, what was the second one with Michael B. Jordan? The thing, what did you like that one?
I'm talking about the look of it. I'm thinking that's the one I liked. I don't remember if it was first
So
one or
let's-
second one. But I think the second one was
let's-
the one I
let's-
liked the
let's-
styling of it best.
let's be technical. The very first one is the one that we'll never see. The original one that came in 1993.
Yeah,
The one he looked like an orange Ninja Turtle.
right.
Then the second one was the official film that was done by Fox, right?
Yeah.
He looked good in the suit. It was a practical suit. I thought he looked great. I thought that the casting, the guy from The Shield, I thought he was a great choice to play the Thing, to be Ben Grimm. Second one, the part 2, they made his suit look even a little bit more vibrant. I liked it. The Michael B. Jordan one, fuck out of here. We don't. But he looked like he looked like one of the Ben 10 monsters and shit. I'm sorry, I wasn't jacking that. The new one, to me, in my opinion, it's very accurate to the comics because eventually Ben Grimm is going to get a little bit more bulkier and a little bit more beefier. And with the CGI, I'm pretty sure when they do the final touches on the final film, he probably will look a little bit more refined.
I hope so. That's all I'll say. I hope that
it looked great.
rocky.
I like the look of the film. I like that futuristic, the classic futuristic, whatever year they're supposed to be in. I like that. I like when they do stuff like that. They mix the old with the new, and they make shit make sense, and it's dope. I think. And I was gonna ask you, Will, do you think they're from 616 and they got stuck over there?
No. So my theory is they're from Earth X, got stuck there, are gonna try to get back, and then they're gonna try to wind, and then they're gonna end up falling into 616. Because I still, the theory I have is after Secret Wars, 616 is gonna die. We're not going to be,
and supposedly they're going to fuse everything together, right? Or I
think an incursion is going to destroy 616 and the rest of these worlds, and then we're going to get to the place where mutants exist and where everything is rewritten.
Right.
You have the certain people that's going to last. Like we know Thor will be there, we know Spider-Man will be there, but it's going to basically fix everything into one consistent timeline again.
Right.
Okay, and so what planet are we going to say Dr. Doom's coming from? Which one is he going to be? Is he going to
I think he is from. I think he may be from that one. I think he may be there already. Like if they really wanted to like make some dope stuff with them, where Fantastic Four is, you not only should show Fantastic Four, give us some hints at Spider-Man and X-Men there, but the first class X-Men with like Beast, Iceman, all of them. Like give us hints of them. Especially in this era, because this is the Silver Age era that you're shooting. Show us all that and give us Doom. But I just know where Doom is gonna come from, though.
Are we ever gonna get Silver Surfer back?
Yeah, he's
supposedly. Supposedly,
there's two. It's the male and the female. There's two.
We're supposed to get the female Fantastic Four, but it's also supposed to be she's supposed to rendezvous with the original Silver Surfer. Lakeith Stanfield is supposed to play him.
Yeah, homegirl from
okay. I need Silver Surfer.
Ozark. The chick from
Ozark.
Ruth Langley or whatever she was. Okay.
She too solid.
Yeah.
I don't know how she boosted herself after that. She's been in so much stuff now. I'm like,
she's a good actress.
She's a great actress. She's a great actress.
She's doing it. Okay.
Yeah, but before we get up out of here, I do want y'all to give me y'all rating on Captain America: Brave New World. So, Darren, I'm gonna start with you on the scale of 1 to 10. What are you giving Captain America: Brave New World?
It's 7 out of 5. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 5.
Well, I was like 7 out of 5. He gave it 140% or something.
No. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. I was about to say 7.5, but 7 out of 10.
Okay. Dion, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Damn it. 7 is very, very, very sneaky. I've got a bandwagon off of that too. I'm if I'm trying to keep more black films going on, I'll give it an 8. Higher. Encourage the people to watch it. Keep money in this niggas' pockets. Keep letting Hollywood fund these fucking projects.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. I was leaning towards the 8 as well. I was in between the 7.5 and the 8. I feel like it had a lot of pieces that were good. I don't feel like the story was too disjointed to where I wanted to rate it lower than that. So I'm gonna give them the respect. I was like, okay, they put it together pretty well, and we still have a lot of possibilities as to what's gonna happen. I don't feel like I know the exact way that it's gonna go from here.
All right, ATO.
All right. So I'm actually with Baby. So 7. I would say a 7. I would say a 7.5, but the reason I'm going to say an 8 is because out of all of the things that I enjoyed about the film, I'm gonna give it the extra point because I liked the movie. I enjoyed it. I want to see more of us doing more films like this and leading. And I want us to encourage more people that look like us to be to get into more roles such as this. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. That's just a solid 8.
Hey, and they need to just go ahead and let Nakia be the lead in Black Panther. Boost her up.
Who?
The sister.
Nakia.
The sister.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that.
Who's
Bring me
the sister, the scientist, the tech.
Hell no.
Don't do that.
When she's so fumbled part 2, boy, you're bugging.
Don't do that. Nah,
they was better off recasting, bro.
I simply said it like this is just what you need, so you ain't gotta recast. So you don't have to recast him. Bring in Aldris Hodge, Alex Cross. Bring him from a different universe, and he's married to Storm already, and his killmonger is Trevor Jackson from Grownish.
Wow.
Bring them into the 616.
Yep.
Or give us M'Baku. I want M'Baku to get his shine. Give us him.
Yeah, but
M'Baku need a Marvel Presents. M'Baku definitely need a Marvel Presents series real quick.
Nah, he need a series, bro. He need a backstory and everything.
Yeah, he definitely need a series. I will take an M'Baku series. You all-headed demon.
Wow. Throw us some flavor right there. We go ahead and run with it.
Yeah, he need that.
I think that was it Daharj Mahal? What are you called?
Marshala.
They were supposed to have one. They pulled it though.
Yeah, I think. Remember the nigga who played Get Out? They need all like ancillary characters to have their own little show to kind of flush out Wakanda. Like he was the one that was doing like the rhinoceros and stuff, and M'Baku and the Daharj Mahal. And,
I definitely would love a Dora Milaje.
there it is. I was fucking that name all up.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that name.
Weren't we supposed to get like a Wakanda series or something like that?
Well, we are getting a Wakanda series, but it's a cartoon.
They scrapped all the series now because it was
it's not a live action. Yeah, it'll be like it's a series, and this kind of different like art style and stuff. I don't know exactly what it's about, but it's coming out.
I like that new Spider-Man though. That's cool.
That new Spider-Man is tough.
You know what's crazy? I might get fired. I don't care. You know what's crazy? They wanted the Miles. They wanted it to be Miles. They wanted Miles, right? And then Disney was like, "Nah, we don't want that," right? So, jokes on you. We're gonna make it into a show about the people that y'all didn't want, and they did their damn thing. They cooking with that shit, bro.
Like, here's my thing. I'm finna say. Miles is overrated. I'm sorry. Miles is not a great character.
100%.
Miles is not a great character.
100%.
And I don't know why they keep trying to shove this dude down our throat. Be like, can y'all please let him develop some stories and villains first before y'all keep trying to give us to him? Like, y'all haven't give this guy a chance to shine yet. Like, it's just because of the fact that it's just like, oh, we got a black Spider-Man. It's like, this is what we're doing. It's like, bro, can y'all give him some depth first? Like, can we get good comic books with him? Can we get him some stuff before it's just like, let's parade him around because of the color of his skin? Like, the dude ain't got no real villains.
I think that's part of it, but then also because the kids took so heavy to him, that's why he got boosted to the forefront even more. Because us as adults, we need more substance to Miles Morales. We need more, backstory. We need more villains. We need all that. But the kids have loved his character so much. Disney's like, we already got the bag,
and that's why we
need to just keep pumping.
And that's why they got that new Spider-Man looks the way it looks. You know what's so crazy? You know what it reminded me of? You know what the new Spider-Man show reminds me of? Remember, y'all remember the MTV Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
That was a dope ass show, bro.
Yeah,
one season.
That was the best Electro I had seen.
Yes, I agree. Totally, that was a great. Neil Patrick Harris as Spider-Man.
Okay, good. I agree with you about the kids taking it, but I'm gonna take a cue from the homie Osama been drinking from last few hits.
Stop forgetting that's funny.
Them kids. Okay? Fuck them kids, okay?
That's a phys-act. That's a phys-act.
But for my rating, I'm gonna give I'm gonna keep it honest. Anthony Mackie gets a 9 out of 10 for being Captain America. The movie itself is a 7.
Yeah,
Captain America himself, that man did.
He was. He walked with his chest up in every scene. He was proper. He had his jokes. He was standing like this all the time. Like I was locked in. I was like, okay, that's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man.
Even in the promo,
he had a Wakanda wife beater. Niggas was getting stabbed. He got shot.
It was the Kevlar. Remember, he said it was the Kevlar that stopped him from
really taking all the damage. Because I for sure was sitting there. I'm like, how's this regular human getting packed out like this?
He got an axe to the side, and then he got
nigga threw an axe. I'm like,
hey, I'm gonna be 100% real with you, dog. I don't care if I got vibranium wings, animatium bodysuit, and Thor boots. Man, when that nigga Red Hulk came across that motherfucking goddamn and said pain, man, I would have been like, bro, you go ahead and take me. You go ahead and take me to glory. Bro, I'm not about to fight this big ass red nigga, man, with just some wings.
Said it right. He was like, man,
bro, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, boy. I would have goddamn yank.
Yeah, he was like, not take the serum in my ass. Bucky ain't shit for this, man.
Hey, bro, I couldn't be no.
That was another thing. Let me jump in. Let me interject. Bucky, you right. Bucky ain't shit. The nigga came in. He just gave.
It didn't even help. He didn't even help.
Advice.
Hey, man, listen. I know you the new Captain America, dog. I'm trying to run for office and shit. I ain't got time to be goddamn fighting and shit, bro. So you gotta handle this on your own, bro. It's a
just had hope.
But also in Bucky defense, he didn't know the nigga was gonna turn to the Red Hulk. So
I don't care. You still should have been in the fade from the beginning. When you saw the country was going to crap, you should have been in the midst. And you can't come back in the Thunderbolts and now go back to being a gangster.
Right.
You're supposed to be a politician.
I was about to say that.
So which one is it? You a gangster or you a politician?
But Bucky was like, hey, bro, I got a dip set. I got to go shoot my little movie.
I got to get ready for the Thunderbolts.
Hey, by the way, we got a Superman in our shit. Pull up.
But what I'm not about to do is fight no Hulk as a human.
So let me ask y'all this before we get up out of here then.
Yeah.
If you were Sam Wilson, and I'm gonna start with you.
I'm popping the pills, baby.
You taking the serum.
What's up?
Yeah. Okay. Dion, what you doing?
I would have taken it on your left. Hey, hey, how you run that fast? Let me get a part of that. On your left. Let me put it on my left.
My nigga, I'm taking blood from Captain America while he sleep in one of these places we hide from, my nigga. I'm talking about why that.
Don't worry about it. Just stay sleep.
Oh shit, bro, you You bleeding.
I'm gonna be like this. I want to know, can I take a quarter dose and get the powers and not have to get all the extra side effects? I don't want all the headaches. I don't want all the extra drama. I don't want to go through all the craziness. Just let me get some of the little enhancements.
Captain America ain't got no headaches.
The rest of them do, the super soldier serum users, the Isaiahs and the Bucky's.
They shit got cut. I'm talking about pure.
They got fentanyl in there.
Colombian serum.
The thing is, it says it brings out who you are. So if you start getting all of that, that's you. That's from your shit.
Right. So as Sam Wilson, then yes, I would take it because he seems pure. So put it that way. I'll take it.
No, we talking about you. We talking about
you right now. DJ Drama gonna use it for bad. Right now.
I'll be A1 in there.
DJ Drama gonna use it for bad, boy.
Yeah, he got the super serum and got horny as fuck. That nigga just fucking all of
that nigga just go snatch bitches. Bitch, you know I'm on that serum.
Nigga taking the serum like the honey pack.
You know I'm on that serum.
Girl, you better when you
it's gonna come in the Royal Honey Pack.
Look, bro.
I don't get soft.
Hey, I take that back, Will. I take that back. If it reveals who you are, I don't need to take no serum.
I'm definitely taking that shit. You know what I mean? You seen Isaiah jump through the window and how he threw his old ass.
Saw how he ran,
and he fuck the running shit. He threw the table.
Yeah,
and he jumped through the window. I mean, come on, we need that, bro. And then on top of that,
he became a slave though. He came to his real self.
That's how my hair gonna look from time to time.
What's the movie with
Hey man, Isaiah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Isaiah just looked bad, bro. They ain't do my boy good at all.
They didn't,
because black people don't cut like that.
You're not cutting their hair like that.
All right, here's the trade-off. You take the super serum, but you got to be a slave for 10 years. You doing it?
No, they ain't no.
Hey, you know what? For you to be the lightest person on this damn Zoom,
Drake is wild.
That's what I would expect.
Are you gonna ask?
That's what I would expect.
History Month?
No, Black History Month. He gonna give us an ultimatum. Hey,
we talked about Isaiah. He mentioned the other.
Here it is.
He was back in the time.
This is what I got for you, Negroes. Take the serum.
Take the serum.
10 years of slavery.
Yeah. Hey, where did you find this guy at, man?
You cooked.
He could have any other alternative.
ATO is that dude. Hey man, can my homeboy come with me to the party too? And he already know which.
My boy said, "Here's the thing. You can take the serum, but you
gotta take the Isaiah version. You don't get the.
Well, if I got the serum, there's no way I could be a slave.
First off, I'm not finna remain a slave. Like
I'm super.
That's
pick that cut.
I'm breaking out.
Or broke.
Like the second the wind hit me, it's over. I'm flipping that horse right on you.
What?
Hey, Wolverine.
My nigga, I'm taking the master and I'm tying him up on the wall and I'm piping the wife down as he watch.
Matter of fact, I would remain a slave just to talk shit. To be like, pick that cotton boy. No, you pick that shit.
Yeah.
You do. Lord. So I flip this fucking horse over.
We don't got too deep, man. I got brand deals. We got chill.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He got brand deals.
Wait.
Club Soda gonna be mad.
Hold on, buddy. I mean, you're not the only important one here.
Hello.
I too.
But while he's on screen with the grass in his hand and he's talking about, hey, I got brand deals.
I too.
Yeah, my brands.
But they wouldn't care about the rest of it.
Not too much just to care about the rest of it.
Whoa!
That's what we do.
They're the most liberal. They'll be fine with it.
That's what we doing. Oh man,
we listen. We do not judge.
No, we listen and we judge in turn.
I'm judging the slavery with the serum. I'm judging the slavery with the serum. I got to judge.
You know what? I know.
10 years though is wild. Not even.
Bro, he want to take a decade off our life to be super. Boy, that boy crazy.
I got some shit.
Fuck that.
Like 10 years.
ATO, that's your man's. That's your man.
That's my brother right there. Yeah.
That's your man's.
You already know.
So you taking the serum and getting 10 years is what you're saying.
Oh no, I ain't getting no 10 years. I'm taking this shit and I'm out the way. That's shit.
Hey, listen,
it's
not the traditional 10 years. It means you got to go work for whoever gave it to you. You got to be like doing what they do.
I can't agree on that part.
Once I take the serum, I no longer work for no one.
Nobody. Look, I grew up in the South, Miami, Florida. Everything, you know how you from down south, you know how it is. If you get you find a way, you out the way, you out the fucking way, bro. You out the way. We out. We gone.
So this I take it and wake up. You know I quit, right?
No, I quit.
You know I ain't coming back, right? You know, hey, you know I'm strong. You know I'm strong as a bitch, right?
Well, you know they
right when you sing it here, I'm up out of here. Go ahead and put it in my arms. I'm up out of here, brother. All right. Yeah, I'm up out of here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, this has been another fantastic episode of Shroud of a Comic.
Fantastic.
I want to appreciate you jumping in. Y'all got to let us know too in the comments though. What did you think about Captain America? Like it? Did you love it? Did you feel some other way about it? Let us know your good, the bad, and the what the fuck in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Then make sure you also support all of the guests that have been here. So before we get out of here, I want to make sure that they can let y'all know where to go and follow and support them. Big Baby, we're going to start with you. Let them know where they can follow and support.
Check me out on all social media, Darren Brand, DARREN BRAND _ TikTok, IG, Facebook got hacked. It'll be back up eventually. Follow the podcast on YouTube, Darren Brand TV, last few hits. Also, I'm on tour. I have about 30 dates right now, all the way to November. Look for more dates to be added everywhere from San Jose to the West Coast to Houston, Dallas, Nashville, DC, Baltimore, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, DMV. So be on the lookout, man. Hit the link in the bio. Get your tickets early. Comedians need for you to get tickets early. That's what we need, guys. And appreciate it, man. Come see me live.
Yes, sir. The Incredible Lack. Please don't follow and support you, sir.
I am Dion Lack on all platforms, DIONLACK, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, YouTube. See me perform in Dayton, Ohio, March 8th at the Funny Bone with my guy, Mark Gregory. I'm coming home. I'm originally from Dayton, Ohio.
Let's go.
Yeah. Please support the show. I need all my followers, friends, family to show up because this is a test for me and my boy Mark to possibly go on tour with this company. So yeah, show some love and show out.
That's a good venue too, bro. That's a good venue too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, good, man. We can follow and support.
Look, you always.
I was going this way, but you got it.
Okay. Go ahead. So mine is the KGood. So it's the initials KGood. That's on all social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, every platform you could think of. I got it there. And then also as a team, we are this, that type of talk. And my podcast is called Splash Talk. So we have multiple things. If you're into sports, entertainment, you're into, celebrities, any of that type of stuff, we cover the gamut for you guys. And yeah.
All right, man. So I'm ATO Worldwide, everything, all ATO Worldwide. Like he said, as a team, we are this, that type of talk. That's our podcast. I will be performing in LA this weekend on the 22nd of this month. It is a benefit for the victims of the LA fires. I will be accompanied by other performing acts and actors and so on and so forth. Also, for those of you that are interested in any voice acting work, I will be featured on a few programs that are out now. Look for me, Kehinde Martin, my real name, but ATL Worldwide, you can just find me everywhere and everything too. Go download some music. We outside.
We are Fire Hearts.
I'm a Fire Heart. Hell yeah. But real quick though, before I dip set, big fan of your work, man. Both of y'all, what he like? Dion dipped out?
Yeah,
all right, well, shout out to Dion, man. And Darren, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been following your shit for a minute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep up the good work, bro. I rock with some of your colleagues too, man. So, Jess and Chico and yeah, man.
Already.
It's good to really just to meet you in the flesh, man, or digital flesh.
yeah, already.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tap in and make sure I find y'all. We'll tap in and follow y'all and everything too as well.
We'll jump out.
Yes,
I love you, William.
Yes. Back.
Really beaming.
I was waiting for you to keep going because I was going to hit this Academy Award music on your ass.
You know he got it in.
You know what? I gotta apologize, bro. You know me, man. I'm just, I'm a grateful dude. better delete this shit, man.
Can't delete it. It's live. Everybody hear it already.
I can't
I'm
stand
out,
y'all,
dog.
bro. All right, bro.
I'll tap in with y'all, man. Y'all both stay
Yes,
safe.
indeed, man. Y'all take it easy.
Yeah, easy though, bro.
Success on them tours. And if you come out our way, we'll slide through.
Yeah.
All right, you know it. Appreciate y'all.